Well, howdy ho. So, back on Sekiro. I believe this is part 6 now. So again, I've been having a few issues with the internet again. A couple of streams I've tried doing, just the quality hasn't been all that great, so I figure I'm going to go back to recording offline and then uploading. Hopefully that means that the quality will be better, stay a bit more consistent. Yeah, so still in the Fountainhead Palace, making our way towards the Divine Dragon. I think I checked this last time, didn't I? Yeah, it's been a week or so since I've played. Of all things, I've actually gone back and I've been playing Anthem. And I've actually been really getting on with it this time. I know there's no end game stuff, but the actual, you know, just still like the core gameplay of it, playing with friends, I've actually had good fun with it. So. Still not the game I wanted it to be, but a good time to be had. And for anyone who hasn't tried it, I've been absolutely obsessed with a game called Dead Cells, which I'm a little late to the party on. Sort of like a Castlevania style roguelike. And I've never really liked the idea of roguelikes. I've tried a couple of them, but dang if Dead Cells isn't one of the most fun things I've played in a long time. So I have to be a little less judgmental before I try games and start giving them more of a chance, I think. But for now, we will do a continue on this. Oh, speaking of fun co-op games, I went back and I've been playing through Sniper Elite 4 on co-op with my buddy Glenn, or Brock Jones PI on PSN. We've been having an absolute blast on that. Oh wow, I don't really know what happened there. Oh, that's what happened there. I got absolutely butt shafted by that guy. Okay, I forgot how this area can be a bit of a pain. I think I'm going to need to retreat for a bit. And I think this is a case of like, if you go the right way, it's a lot easier. Or a certain route, it's a lot easier. Now, I know somewhere around here as well is the area where you can get to the giant carp we've been hearing about. This guy doesn't seem to have spotted me. Nice. I keep trying to double jump now, where I've been playing Dead Cells for like the last 2 hours, 3 hours. And I've made the mistake of going back to Bloodborne again, so I'm probably going to be trying to dodge everything instead of parrying. Because I am an Egypt. If I remember rightly, in this area, the blood smoke ninjutsu can be really useful. So. Alright, pretty sure I charged these guys, I should be right. Okay, cool. I think I've got their pattern right now. Alrighty. Excuse the throat. Yeah, the quitting smoking's not been going well. I'm trying back on the vape again today. I have a little bit of tobacco reserved for emergencies, otherwise known as when I get far too grumpy. And they caught any of them at all. They're still playing through Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I'm having an absolute whale on that, but dear lord, that game is getting intense. Caught them on Whirlwind Slash at the moment. Cool, cool, cool. Just gonna hop back down here. think I want to go over that way. Or I want to go up on the roof and jump across. Ah, yeah, I think it's a run and sprint job. Oh, let's find out. Guess that'll do. Not where I thought I was going. I thought I was going straight on, but no, that's cool. Now, is it up here I can start to... Yeah, here it is. Come back here, you. Or not. Can I not lock onto him? No, because he's stuck in the ceiling. Alright. Oh, I did get him. Alright, cool. Alright, so if I remember... should be able to go and approach one of the guys... I mentioned before like these weird dudes that you can talk to in like jars, so we're gonna, I think, find one of them here. And then when I head on my way back, I believe that is where I can find one of the next mini bosses, so I can start getting my prayer beads up again. I don't know how many I've got at them. I think it's just the one, maybe. Yeah, just the one at the moment. So let's rest up. Double check I haven't done anything silly like forget to use a memory. No, I'm all good. Hey, buddy. Alright. So this stuff is like, you only really need this if you're going for like your platinum, really, if you want to unlock every single little, excuse me, every single little upgrade for your gadgets is what I'm trying and failing to say. I'm trying to remember how I get to the feeding grounds. I think it's up on the roof. I thought I'd take a route that way. This is why Bloodsmoke is awesome. Oh no, this is just back where I was, isn't it? Man, I do not know. I may have to look that bit up because I want to get over there because you get one of the prayer beads from the giant cart. Okay, well, just carry on this way for now. I can always re-examine this section in a bit. Yep. I want to go kill these guys. Yeah, I do. Ah, brilliant, brilliant. This is going to be a painful revisiting, isn't it? I've got to watch out with the dogs here because again they need lightning attacks and my lightning parries are not the best, or lightning reversals. So yeah, final phase of Ganishiro, like, it's always the lightning that gets me. Right, so this we open later, if I remember rightly. Yep. Also, remember there's one of the wizard dudes who shoots all the purple stuff down there. And I am not going anywhere near him. There's no need for me to be anywhere near him yet. Oh. Right, starting to make my way back into it a little bit. Okay, yeah, so there's stuff to do over there. I think that's where the guy with the next prayer bead's going to be. He's like, if you try and come across the water at any point, he just hurls lightning at you and absolutely vaporizes you. But once you've killed him, essentially, it makes it a lot easier to go through the area. You can go back, find a few bits and pieces. I believe there's another prayer bead in the water as well. Oh, okay. Thought I could avoid that. What this crazy fighting style you're going for is, buddy, but reminds me of the hopping vampires from Mr. Vampire, that old kung fu horror flick. Yeah, sit down. Oh, Dragon Spring Sake. Okay, cool. That needs to go to the guy in the hut in the woods. Not that I can remember where he is. So that was... Oh, sorry, it wasn't the woods. It was the Mibu village, I think. You dead or what? Cool. Alright. Upgrade city. I could have just run past all those guys, but, you know, where's the fun in that? Look over there. Yeah, you see there's that dude over there? You see him on the end of the tree trunk. We're going to go and kick his flaps off. That's the feeding area I want to get to down there. So, quick look about. I seem to remember you have to approach it from like behind this main area. I don't think I can get there directly. But I'm gonna go kick this guy in the face first and okay. Oh, wow. Oh no! I pressed stay dead instead of revive. Well, there you go. Accidental death. Takes a hit of vape to try and improve his state of mind. There you go. I can barely count this guy as a boss, really, because you can kill him so easily. But it gives you a prayer bead, so apparently he counts as a mini boss. And yeah, once he's dead, he stays dead. Right. There ain't no coming back, man. Bulging coin purse? Coin purse, coin purse, coin purse. I think this over here, remember, there was a little old lady we spoke to, said that her husband had been taken by these guys and like been turned into a slave. I think this is her again. Yes, it is. Do I happen to be going to the palace? Yes. Well, I should take the back path. Nowadays it's underwater, but there was a large cave you can take to get there. And I hear the great carp now sleeps there. So I'm normally skipping all the dialogue, but this one kind of important, really. We'll look at that area in a second, but oh, do I actually no? I want to try and go there now. I want to try and go there now. So I would also like to see if I can get any upgrades for my umbrella, because those the wizard guys I keep running away from due to massive cowardice and lack of skill. They have like they do terror, inflict terror status, which is the one that can kill you really quickly. But the purple umbrella can actually block all their projectiles and can make the fight a lot easier. And occasionally they hop up into the air, and I've got that mid-air death blow thing that I can only ever use by accident. But if you can catch him with that, you can it just instantly takes one of their health bars away. Also, now we have the immortal blade. I did mention last time about this chappie here. Oh, is there anything in here? No, cool. That means I've been getting everything I need to. That's if you miss important items in areas that you can't get back to, you can find them there. I think you have to buy them, but... So this guy, the one who can't die, he's basically now noticed that you've got the immortal blade. And so basically he's fed up with being immortal. So next time we speak to him, we can help send him on his merry little way. Now, let me see if I've still got the return to Hirata estate to do. So what I'm probably going to do is try and get through the mini-bosses, and then I had such trouble on the one time I've actually beaten the boss there that I'm probably going to attempt him a few times off camera and just upload that fight separately, because it is just going to be an hour of me dying to him, possibly longer. And she's like, because we've now talked, said that we're going to try and find a way of freeing Kuro from his curse without him dying. Nope, ain't having that one. We need to keep that one. Let's see what we can do. So I think, yeah, I've got to get the fan. Okay, we've got that one. So I think I need to get this one. And what do I need? Oh, I need four pieces of scrap iron. So that, I believe, if I quickly hop over to my little friend, the super dodgy salesman, who we've now learnt is basically a grave robber, by the way, and sending out the large chap that we sent over to him to go and loot battlefields for and take things off dead bodies, because he's a scumbag. There's a lot of theories in the like the From Software fan community that this guy's like as close as Miyazaki could get to putting his character patches into this game. And the guy does wear an eye patch. He does rob graves. And he is a cheeky little monkey that tries to do you over when you first meet him. So, alright. Patches confirmed in Sekiro? You decide. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Ah, sweet, sweet loading times. You are horrendous. You are horrendous. Alright, so let's look at upgrade materials. So I want... Oh, I can only afford 3? Yeah, okay. Pretty sure I've got... Oh yeah, I picked up a bulging coin purse, so I will be fine. Yeah. So let's use one of these. Okay, I now have 6 of these. And I should have enough money now to get that upgrade still. You know, it's him saying like, "Oh, this guy you sent me to, he's such a good man. We're going and finding all these bodies on the battlefield so we can give them proper burials." Yeah, of course that's what he wants. Of course that's what he wants. So we're going to go back to the temple, upgrade the umbrella, and we'll carry on with the Fountainhead Palace. Now there should be an area where I can swim down and find a prayer bead, and I should get a prayer bead from the giant carp. And also I'll find my final gourd seed. Oh wow, no, that's an expensive one. Okay. Yeah, give me a sec, I will. Oh, no, do not use healing gourd. I don't know why this guy would need money, but I think this is probably the last of the upgrades I'm going to take. So money's not really going to be a massive issue after this. Okay, we're pretty late game now, so I'm still so happy I managed to beat that monk on my first time. Oh, saying that though, saying that. I might be getting the flaming axe as well. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's I've never used that because that's something that's really useful for the Demon of Hatred fight. So what do I need for that then? I need 4 pieces of scrap iron. Alright, we'll go buy the scrap iron. Just so it's there, and then when I've got enough money, I've got another 1,000, I'll come back and I'll upgrade my axe to the fire axe, because it is just beautiful. Sweet! Speaking of which, are there any like low level upgrades I still haven't got yet? Nothing that I need, I don't think. Oh wait, what are you? That is actually quite a fun one, but I don't think I'm going to go for that. Nightjar Slash I really liked. But it's just not very useful. Mid-air prosthetic still. Okay, well let's get this. We'll unlock that. I can't believe I haven't gone for the mid-air prosthetic yet. That's usually when I get really early on. I really wish I had this guy's knees, man. I could just jump like that. What do we say? Scrap iron. Let's get 4 of them. Alrighty. Now I need another 700 to go get my axe. Yay! Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go back to this area here. I think this is the bit where I can find another prayer bead. And then after that, I'll see if I can get over to the big fishy. And I've also just remembered I need to go and do the dual guardian ape fight. Because there wasn't enough guardian ape magic last time. So yeah, I'm just gonna dive in the middle, see what's going on. I literally think I'm looking at it already. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. But what are you? Precious bait. You've got to be careful of is these guys, because you actually get underwater headless, who are basically Satan. Here's the prayer bead. Stop that. Oh, we're just gonna get the hell out of Dodge. More precious bait. I think it's if you feed that to the giant carp that you can end up getting some sort of upgrade off of them. The carp is he can be pretty freaky. Nice little sequence with him coming up in a minute. Hey, get over here, you. Amazing. Got more carp scales. Now I've just got to try and remember where the cave is. This is the same cave that this lady was just telling us about, saying, hey, if you're going to try and get to the palace, you want to go this way. Now, how do you know? I mean, thank you, but how do you know? Oh, no, I've gone back to the headless. The underwater headless fights, I absolutely hate. Like, even more than I hate the normal ones. So I've beaten one normal headless. And, yeah, just one underground one. I don't enjoy those fights at all. And I don't like the fact that I think you have to have divine confetti to hurt them as well. So you have to buy an item in order to do damage to them. And then you have to buy another item just so you can like avoid the terror damage. I mean, they can kill you in like 2-3 hits again, like, because you build the meter up so quickly that even when you block, it still affects you. I can't remember if it's the same with a parry, but Oh, I cannot remember where this area is at all. I'm just going to find myself back with the headless again, aren't I? Oh wait, is this it? This is it. Okay, awesome. Once I kill that fish. Yeah. Where'd the fish go? Oh, it was just a floating piece of wood. That's not embarrassing at all. There's the giant carp. So we're going to let him go on a little bit. You can't damage him, he's too big. So it's a bit like the snake where you just have to try and hide and then try to absolutely leg it past him. Is that him there? Yeah, there he is. So I'm going to wait for him to go past and then we're just going to, there we go, absolutely bomb it this way. He'll probably see me. Yep, there we go. Oh, insta-death. Resurrect. Hoon it. Hoon it. Yeah, you just hear him smashing into the house on the other side. It's a little less impressive when you've already seen the snake do it the once, but... quick look around. Can't remember if there's any items back up here or anything. Last time I played through this, like I said, I haven't played this in a while. But the last time I went and played it, I went for the other ending. So like, you don't really play any of this section. Like it's just not in the game. You instead of fighting Owl, you end up joining forces with him. And it triggers a different final boss. Oh. I'm going to start using my chase and slice move. I don't know why you need a skill point to do it, but essentially it's like when you do your shuriken, you can swoosh, and your little dash attack afterwards that covers a lot more distance if you're actually locked onto someone than that shot there would have implied. Right, so we open this up, and there should be, where is it? There's a, here it is. Now that doorway's open, obviously other people can get through as well now. I'm going to see something pretty dark in a second. Right, now this is actually the final little run of this area. So like, yeah, the Fountainhead bit, it can, if you don't go around and search and do everything, you can get through Fountainhead really, really quickly. We don't want to do that. Anyway, coming through here now, we've reset the world state. And here's that little old lady we were talking to. And she has gone psycho and just straight up murdered all of these guys. Like, and she's there going, I want my father back. A little bit Inigo Montoya there. In terms of trying not to swear on stream, I've actually done a little research into what I'm allowed to get away with saying. It's not much, but you can have wanker. I quite like that. And you have to say crap, which is good, because I say that all the time. And arse is apparently okay. So yeah, that's something you know now. So I am going to try and see if I can go and find... Oh, oh, oh! See if I can try and find the route around to the feeding area. That's better. Right, just run through the lizards. Actually, I can get a couple of bits of health back here if I get this right. Wait, come here. There we go, full health. Good times. Right, so that's where I've just come from, right?
I'm touching myself tonight.
Oh, that's my phone going off in the background. There you go. I'll get my video taken down for having a Ryan Reynolds quote in there. Don't know if that'll show up on the mic or not, but if it does. Yes, I've had that Deadpool quote on my phone since the movie was originally advertised, like before Deadpool 1 was even released. Well, it just never gets old. Goes off at all the wrong times. Can make any fantastic situation even more awkward. I wonder, is this something when I jump back out of there, maybe? I know this is the way I came through, but I'm going to have to look this up in a sec. And so I'm doing slightly shorter videos at the moment to try and make sure my uploads are happening okay, and just again, like when it's live streaming and people are chatting and commenting, that's always nice, unless you're making horribly offensive jokes, when I don't want horribly offensive jokes on it. Certain subjects even I'm avoiding at the moment. Tut tut tut, whoever that was. So how far into this are we now? Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to leave this for now, and I'm going to go and attempt the dual guardian ape fight. Oh wait, that's not that one, is it? Yeah, I want to say it's here. So I know it's through the door where we beat that first Snake Eyes boss that I love so very, very much. So one thing I am going to want to check very quickly, yeah, I want my firecrackers on, and I'm going to want a flame vent as well. So yeah, they clearly decided that fighting one of these bosses wasn't enough. Like, I was watching some guy do a playthrough of this on YouTube, and he literally just he struggled with the Guardian Ape for ages, as most of us did first time round. And it's just hilarious. He walks in, he sees, well, what I'm about to see, and you just see him stop, and he just puts the pad down and just walks away. Right, now phase 1 shouldn't give me any issues at all. Oh, in fact, let's put the spear on. And here we go. Round 2. Wrong tool. I wanted to hit him with fire. Yeah, phase 1 done. Stand back. And here we go. Oh, this is where it gets really fun. Oh, that didn't even affect you? Whoa. They changed this? So I want to get rid of the normal looking one, the one who fights with the head, because the other one, I'm just much better at that phase. Here we go. Just gonna run over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. You see, like, their health's already halfway down. And, like, I know I can beat the other phase, so I am not too worried. If I can get rid of this bit. I'm trying very hard to not let me. Do I have any oil at the moment? Get rid of you. Oh, I have rice. That's amazing. Oil? Yeah, I got a little bit of oil. Alright, screw it. I think I'm gonna use the rice. You see that terror build up? That was a mistake on my part. Oh, I've gone about this really badly. No, we might be alright. Might be alright. Okay. Right, we should be fine from here. Obviously, you've still got to be careful, but... so that terror's still tickling me. Thank you. We like this move, because it's nice to easy hit territory afterwards. And you're dead. Yeah, man, if you're going to lock up, I'm just going to keep hitting you. Oh, look at that. 2 prayer beads. And we get to increase our damage as well. Fantastic. Oh, alright. Again, we're way better than expected. Like, I was expecting to beat him, but... maybe like second attempt. Oh, that's awesome. So that's our power increased. And there we go. There's our physical attributes increased as well. So, you know, health and posture up as well. Brilliant. Alright. Well then, I'll say I'll call that one there for now. That's a good start. And we'll crack straight on and head back to Fountainhead Palace. And we'll have a look at how to get to the giant carp. We'll go do that. And then we'll go take on the boss of the Fountainhead Palace. Fantastic. I'm Spidey. I'll catch you soon.